I look at the iron that used to hold me down. Now it's just rust lying scattered on the ground. The weight has been lifted, the burden is gone. I'm walking towards the heat of the morning dawn. Yeah, they locked up my vision, they wanted me numb. But I heard the beating of a different drum. No more restrictions, I'm cutting the ties. I'm reading the truth in the light of your eyes. No longer a hostage to habits of old. The metal is scattered, the gateway is wide. We're leaving the hollows, we're casting aside every attachment that hindered the soul. We're finally reaching the ultimate goal. Broken chains
lying beneath our feet,
finding the rhythm,
completing the beat.
oh, freedom is calling,
The doors are all open,
yeah.
healing the pieces of what had been broken.
We dance in the sunlight, the metal is cold. The story is finished, a new one is told. We cast off the shackles, we cast off the hate. We are the masters of our own state. I'm shedding the skin of the person I was, moving in silence for better, for cause. Breaking the cycle, the ego, the pride. I've got the power, I've got the tide. Nothing can hold me, I'm moving at last. Oh, the metal is scattered, the gateway is wide. We're leaving the hollows, we're casting aside every attachment that hindered the soul. We're finally reaching the ultimate goal.
Broken chains lying beneath our feet, finding the rhythm, completing the beat.
Oh,
Freedom is calling, the doors are all open, healing the pieces of what had been broken.
oh, we're severed from sorrow, connected to grace, moving with purpose.
Peaking the pace. The past is a phantom, the future is clear. We are the victors, we nothing to fear.
Free at last, no more chains.
Broken chains lying beneath our feet,
Oh,
finding the rhythm, completing the beat. Freedom is calling, the doors are all open,
oh,
healing the pieces of what had been broken.
sever the link, live free. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. Babylon built walls of iron and stone, trying to make the children feel all alone. They pave over the grass where the wildflowers grew, blinding your eyes from the morning dew. But look inside your heart, don't look at the street. There is a holy ground beneath your feet. No asphalt can stop the green grass from birth. We are the ancient keepers of this beautiful earth. Yeah. Standing on the corner where the projects loom, looking for a rose that can bloom in this gloom. Sirens screaming loud while the helicopters spin, wondering where the hell does a ghetto child begin. They want us to believe that this asphalt is our cage, locking up our future, feeding on our rage. But I see a paradise behind these metal bars, a spiritual kingdom underneath the stars. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. They tell you that the city is the only place to be, selling you a vision that will never set you free. A marketplace of vanity, a stadium of sin, when no one ever wonders how the soul is within. But Jah has made a promise to the humble and the meek, a refuge of salvation for the weary who seek. So let the roots grow deep through the cracks of the wall. The empires of deception are destined to fall. My block is a battlefield, an institutional maze. Everybody walking through a smoke-filled haze, but the manifesting visions of a brighter domain, where the brothers don't gotta hustle in the pouring rain. We building up an empire that money can't buy, reclaiming our identity, aiming for the sky, from the belly of the beast to the promised land. United as a nation, making our stand. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. Even in the gutter we can touch the divine. Let the inner light of salvation shine, transcending the ghetto, rising above the pain, washing our spirits in the spiritual rain. No more captivity, no more mental chains, just a pure soul where the righteousness reigns. Welcome to the kingdom we build with our hands. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than comes before the dawn. A lesson we must remember as we journey on. Do not curse the darkness when the sun goes away. It is only preparing you for a brighter day. The shadow is just a witness to the presence of light, a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. So walk through the valley with your head held high. Jah light will guide you from the western sky. Yeah, stuck in the shadows of the project towers, counting down the minutes, surviving the hours. I see the dark side of human nature every day, wondering if the light will ever come my way. But I realize the shadow only proves there's a spark, a beautiful flame burning bright in the dark. I use the darkness to make my poetry deep, awakening the consciousness of the people who sleep. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Hey. They try to cast a shadow over all the youth, hide in the magnificent radiance of the truth. They want you to believe that the darkness is absolute, so you never pick up your spiritual flute. But a tiny candle can conquer the deepest room, dismantling the heavy parameters of earthly doom. So keep your fire burning, let it illuminate the night. You are the manifestation of the shadow light. They label me dark, label me a menace to the crowd, because I spoke the realities of the streets aloud. But you gotta understand the darkness to appreciate the day. You gotta see the mud to watch the flowers display. I'm a product of the shadows, but I'm aiming for the sun, refusing to be conquered by the wicked gun. A paradoxical figure standing in the mist, the brightest light that the streets ever witnessed. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Through the darkest valleys, my spirit shines bright. No shadow can extinguish the internal light. We embrace the contrast, we survive the doubt, leaving on this earth a permanent spark. Do not fear the midnight hour, my friend. Every dark road has a beautiful luminescence. The light will always prevail. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Stay radiant in the shadows, keep the faith. Selah, Jah is your light, guide and protect. Cause we were beautifully made, and to the dust we return when the memories fade. But while we are breathing on this sacred ground, we must rise above the limitations that surround. They try to trample the poor man into the dirt, ignoring the depth of his historical hurt. But the dust is rising, filling the air, a natural movement that is everywhere. Born in the gutter, brought up in the mud, surviving the poverty, the tears and the blood. They thought they buried us deep in the ground, hoping that our voices would never make a sound. But they didn't know we were seeds destined to grow, rising from the concrete trenches below. Out of the dust of the ghetto streets we ascend, determined to fight until the very end. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat ground your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. The oppressor sits high on his tower of glass, thinking his kingdom will permanently last. But the wind of justice is starting to blow, shaking the foundations of everything below. The dust that you trampled will blind your eyes, bringing down the structures built upon lies. So give thanks for the strength that the struggle provides. The cosmic balance is on our side. They look down on the poor, look down on the block, treating our community like a broken clock. But the most beautiful roses grow from the cracks, rising above the systemic political tax. I'm a diamond that formed under the pressure of the streets, refusing to accept the concept of defeat. From the ashes of the struggle we gracefully rise, a beautiful spectacle before their eyes. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat ground your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. But they forgot we were seeds, nourished by the truth and the righteous deeds. Rising from the ashes of a tragic yesteryear, conquering the future, erasing every fear. You turn to the glory, rise from the ground. Power to the people who are lost and now found. We are completely unstoppable. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop ground your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. Keep rising, my people, never stay down. Seal our dust to glory, Jagai. the clock strikes 12 and the world is asleep, I hear the silent whispers of the promises we keep. The moon is a lantern hanging in the dark sky, illuminating the past where the lonely birds fly. In the quiet of the night, the distractions disappear. The voice of the Creator becomes crystal clear. Don't fear the shadows or the silence of the hour. Midnight is the time of the spiritual power. Yeah, another late night under the city moon, writing these scriptures inside my empty room. While the politicians sleep and the hustlers dominate, I sit with my thoughts trying to clean up my slate. Midnight brings the clarity, the peace I always crave. A temporary truce for a young street slave. I look up to the cosmos, looking for a sign, connecting my mortality with the divine design. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night. When the chaotic world drops its heavy shield, the deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Yeah, they want you active in the daytime matrix machine, chasing the illusions of the Babylonian scream. But the night belongs to the thinkers and the seers, washing away the accumulated daytime fears. So let the cool breeze revitalize your chest. This is the holy hour for the mind to find rest and to quiet song to the rhythm of the stars. Jah will heal the trauma of your internal scars. They call it the witching hour, but I call it peace. The only time the paranoia seems to decrease. No media manipulating, no corporate greed, just a pen and a pad and a natural seed. I pray for the children who are sleeping in the slums, waiting for the day when the true justice comes. A midnight meditation from a ghetto soldier's mind, leaving all the petty street drama far behind. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night. When the chaotic world drops its heavy shield, the deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Still I rest your weary eyes, my people. To every insomnia, searching for hope, stay peaceful. The morning will bring the victory. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, oh, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Oh, let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Keep your head up till the sunrise, stay strong. Guidance and protection, sleep well. I walk the pavement like a sacred hall, listening for answers in the graffiti on the wall. The sirens are singing, the streets are alive with the struggle to manage, the struggle to survive. This is a song, a prayer in the grit, analyzing the puzzle, looking for the fit. I'm pouring my soul on the asphalt floor, asking the heavens for a little bit more guidance and mercy in the dangerous zone. Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long. We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. We bow to the wisdom, we bow to the sun, knowing the work has only just begun. The street is a teacher, the life is the test. We try to be righteous, we try to be blessed. I'm counting my blessings, ignoring the hate, steering the vessel, navigating the fate. It's a brutal reality, beautiful scene, keeping the conscience, keeping it clean. This is my altar, right here on the block. Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long. We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. Holy are the feet that walk this ground. Holy is the silence that we finally found. The psalm is the rhythm, the prayer is the beat. We're finding our heaven in the concrete street. Street prayer, heartbeat, amen. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Oh no, every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. Keep the faith, walk the line. The world is noisy, but my mind is at rest, carrying the burden. I am putting it to the test. Peace is in silence, it's awaiting the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the control. I'm walking with armor made meditative, absolute calm, giving the industry a spiritual bomb. They want me heated, they want me to break, but I'm moving with purpose for goodness sake. Heavy is the peace that I carry inside. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Find the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Yeah. When the storms are raging and the trees start to bend, we stand like the river, we stand like a friend. The peace is a pressure, a physical might, guiding us forward into the light. I'm carrying tons of the truth on my back, steering the rhythm, keeping on track. They fear the quiet, they fear the repose, but this is the secret that everyone knows. Peace is the weapon, the ultimate force. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Moving with grace, we occupy the struggle, we occupy the space. The heavy peace is all we ever need. Heavy, real peace. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space is not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Carry it well, be at peace. Carry it well, be at peace. From the concrete sleep, my brother. Look at the chains disguised as golden rings. They try to trade your vision for $1, but freedom isn't what the system brings. Mental shackles heavy on the youth today, walking through the valley where the wicked play. Keep your fire burning through the coldest night. Every small spark gonna spark the light. Yeah, look into the eyes of a young soldier trapped in the storm, struggling to keep my heavy heart warm. They built the cages, expected us to fall and break, but every single breath is a risk I take. Paranoia creeping up the back of my spine. Politicians lying while the mothers are crying, but my spirit done changed. Definition of a fighter, holding up my soul like a midnight lighter. Can they trap the wind that blows? Hell no, the revolutionary fire grows. Stand unbowed when the truth on these prison walls. Rebel soul, shining through the dark and smoke, breaking every chain that the wicked spoke. Slow down the time, let the spirit heal. This is the pain that the streets can feel. Oh, rebel soul, they can never cage your mind. Leave the systemic illusions far behind. Yeah, Babylon build them high tower of cards, tricking the people with the plastic rewards. But the roots run deeper than the pavement stone. No man can ever rule a true king's throne. So chant a song of freedom in the morning sun. The battle of the mind has just begun. Put down the anger, let the wisdom flow. That is the only way the seeds will grow. Don't want me silent, buried in a concrete grave, hoping that the ghetto child will misbehave. But I'm reincarnated through the words I speak. Power to the peaceful and the weary weak, gazing at the stars through a smoky haze, trying to find my exit from this wicked maze. Death manifested, but my legacy is pure. Only the love in our hearts remains the cure. Can they trap the wind that blows? Hell no, the revolutionary fire grows. Stand unbowed when the kingdom falls. We write our truth on these prison walls. Rebel soul, shining through the dark and smoke, breaking every chain that the wicked spoke. Slow down the time, let the spirit heal. This is the pain that the streets can feel. Oh, rebel soul, they can never cage your mind. Leave the systemic illusions far behind. Even if they shoot me down to let my echo remain, no bullet can pierce the spiritual veins. We eternal with it, strictly for the hopeless souls. Let your music take complete control. Natural mystic blowing through the air. Can you feel it? A ghetto child's prayer. We refuse to be what you wanted us to be. Rebel soul, shining through the dark and smoke, breaking every chain that the wicked spoke. Slow down the time, let the spirit heal. This is the pain that the streets can feel. Oh, rebel soul, they can never cage your mind. Leave the systemic illusions far behind. Keep the fire blazing, rebel soul. So every outcast in the dark, stay strong. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. When the clock hits 12 and the moon is high, I lift up my hands to the silent sky. The world is sleeping but my spirit is awake, counting all the blessings that the shadows made. I'm up in the late hours, filtering the doubt, figuring the patterns of what life's about. The city is quiet, the hustle has ceased. I'm finally finding a fragment of peace, writing these bars while the universe hums. Deep in the stillness, the answer is found, rising in volume without any sound. The night is in the prayer is a flame, whispering soft the holy sacred name. I'm tapping the frequency, tuned to the source, changing my energy, changing my course. Midnight is magic, a portal too deep. Promises made that I'm destined to keep. Awake in the silence, I'm claiming my crown. Deep in the stillness, the answer is found. Rising in volume without any sound. The night is a temple, the stars are the light. We are the travelers, walking inside. Midnight Jah, guiding the lost through the haze. Walking through fire and walking through maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow. Finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. The shadows are healing, the night is a grace. Finding my place in this infinite space. Jah is the keeper, the light of the end. The darkness is simply a powerful friend. Midnight silence, the light within. Midnight Jah, guiding the lost through the haze. Walking through fire and walking through maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow. Finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. Rest easy, peace of night. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. True, true. I tune my spirit to the frequency of home, where the truth is the anchor, wherever we roam. Let the lies fall away like the leaves in the rain. We are the pulse that will shatter the chain. I'm radiating honesty, shifting the scale. The truth is the message, the truth cannot fail. They build up the tower on a foundation of sand, but I'm shaking the earth with the facts in my hand. Frequency rising, the static is dead. Can you feel the hum? Can you feel the tone? We're reclaiming the kingdom, the throne of our own. The vibration is healing, the vibration is pure. The only medicine, the only sure cure. Truth vibration, ringing through the air, dissolving the deception, stripping it bare. We live on the frequency, high and divine. Let the power of reality finally shine. No mystery here, just the clarity deep. Awakening promises we're destined to keep. The earth is resounding, the heavens agree. Truth is the key that will set us all free. I'm pumping the signal, the universal code, taking the burden, lightening the load. If you aren't authentic, you're stuck in the dark. I'm igniting the system, I'm providing the spark. Real recognize real in the frequency shift. Oh,
feel the hum? Can you feel the tone?
We're reclaiming the kingdom, the throne of our own. The vibration is healing, the vibration is pure. The only medicine, the only sure cure.
Truth vibration, ringing through the air,
Dissolving the deception,
stripping it bare.
we live on the frequency.
High and divine, let the power of reality finally shine.
Resonate, levitate, let the truth ring.
The vibration is everything, we are the king.
Truth is the master.
Truth is the key.
Just the truth vibrate higher, higher.
Truth vibration, ringing through the air,
Dissolving the deception.
stripping it bare.
We live on the frequency.
High and divine,
Let the power of reality.
finally shine.
True, 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 true frequency. Stay tuned, 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 stay tuned. True frequency. Stay tuned, tuned, yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hear the weeping of the willow tree tonight, as the world struggles to find what is right. Too many years of oppression and grief, while the corrupt leaders act like a thief. They steal the innocence out of the child, turning the peaceful world savage and wild. But a cry is rising from the valley below, a spiritual vibration that will continue to grow. Yeah. Can you hear the agony inside my rhyme? A product of a desperate, unforgiving time. I'm screaming out for mercy, but the world is deaf, watching my community lose its last breath. We made mistakes, yeah, we fell in the dirt, trying to find an antidote for all of this hurt. But this ain't a confession, it's a call to awake, fixing every single promise that we used to break. Yeah. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every falling soldier off the ground. Do not look back at the errors of the past. The illusions of Babylon will never last. They offer you gold, but they take your soul, leaving you broken instead of being whole. So open up your arms to the grace of the sky. Let the truth be the answer to your question why. The music is a medicine, a heavenly spark, guiding all the travelers through the deep dark. They labeled me a menace, put a target on my chest, but I'm just a young man searching for some rest. A revolutionary voice for the broken and poor, trying to find out what we are fighting for. This cry is for the mothers who lost their only son, for every single victim of a senseless gun. We demanding redemption, we demanding a change, rearranging the pieces of this wicked game. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Forgive my transgressions, I was caught in the storm. Let the cloak of righteousness keep you warm. We rising from the ashes of a tragic yesterday. I will guide your footsteps along the way. No more tears, no more pointless fight, only the beauty of the spiritual lights. No more tears, no more pointless fights. Listen closely to the final call. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Let it roll. Rest your weary head, my people, stay home. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Early in the morning when the fog is gray, I see the hungry children searching for a way. No bread on the table, no shoes on their feet, yet the melody of hope echoes down the street. Oh, divine protector, wipe away their tears, give them the courage to conquer their fears. The rulers consume what the poor man grew, but the cosmic balance will see us through. Dear Lord, can you hear us sinner from the block, counting down the hours on this broken clock? My homie's dying young, resting in the dirt, smoking on this weed just to numb the earth. Is there a heaven for a small-time thug whose only validation was a street corner hug? I wash the blood off my hands in the pouring rain, hoping this verse can wash away the pain. Send down the blessings from above, protect my people with a little love. We're screaming out from the bottom floor, knocking heavily on heaven's door. Ghetto prayer, rising through the foggy night, searching for a glimpse of the morning light. Forgive our sins, we are just trying to survive, keeping our delicate dreams alive. Ghetto prayer, yeah, let the broken hearts rejoice. Give the forgotten world stone. Even in the dark, you are not alone. The system wants you bitter, it wants you blind, so you leave your brotherly love behind. But righteousness is a shield so strong, it carries the weak man all day long. Let the sweet incense of peace ascend. Every broken road has a beautiful end. They judge my lifestyle, but they don't know my past. Brought up in the matrix where the good die fast. Institutionalized since the day of my birth, wondering what a black man's life is worth. So I drop to my knees when the sirens wail, hoping my brothers don't end up in jail. If I should die before I finally wake, take my story for the children's sake. Send down the blessings from above, protect my people with a little love. We screaming out from the bottom floor, knocking heavily on heaven's door. Ghetto prayer, rising through the foggy night, searching for a glimpse of the morning light. Forgive our sins, we are just trying to survive, keeping our delicate dreams alive. Ghetto prayer, yeah, let the broken hearts rejoice. Give the forgotten world a roaring voice. Through the smoke and the flashing red lights, we pray. Just shall wipe every teardrop away. Keep your head up, don't you ever look down. Wear your struggles like a golden crown. Just a young soul looking for redemption, mercy on the streets without exemption. Let the music heal what the world destroyed. Ghetto prayer, rising through the foggy night, searching for a glimpse of the morning light. Forgive our sins, we are just trying to survive, keeping our delicate dreams alive. Ghetto prayer, let the broken hearts rejoice. Give the forgotten world a roaring voice. Rest in peace to the fallen soldiers. Sealer guide them home safely. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, na, na, na. No loud voices, no need for the parade, just a steady motion in the decisions we made. The world is shifting underneath the feet, while we find the balance, bitter and sweet. I'm moving in shadows, making the moves, finding the rhythm, finding the grooves. No banners waving, no need for the noise. I'm reclaiming the power, reclaiming the joys. It's a quiet uprising, a tectonic shift. Changes and screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building a future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep. grows quiet, the mountains stand still, yet they change the landscape by their own will. We are the water that softens the clay, paving the future in our own way. Look at the progress, look at the growth. I'm keeping my promise, I'm taking the oath. It's not about glory, it's not about height, it's about holding the torch in the night. Changing the system from the inside out. Changes and screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building a future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep, waking the giant from a century of sleep. The battlefield isn't in the street or the field, it's here in the heart where the truth is revealed. The devil is dancing, trying to play on my mind, but I leave all the wickedness far behind. Yeah. It's a psychic dimension, a war for the core. I'm fighting the demons, I'm settling the score. The negative energy creeping inside. I got the armor, I got nothing to hide. Focus is weaponized. Oh, clarity's key. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hollow ground. The conflict is internal, the victories are real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The spirit is willing, the body is strong. We've known all the lessons, we've heard all the songs. It's not for the glory, it's not for the fame, it's just to extinguish the dark evil flame. I'm meditating, elevating, pushing the limit. I see the deception, I'm over it, done with it. My spirit is guarded, my frequency high. I won't let the goodness of humanity die. This is the mission. Oh, the tactical shift. Yeah. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victories are real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit war steady as the rising sun. We are the chosen, the light is the one. The spirit wins every time. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul. Keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. Stay alert, stay light, warfare over. Oh, no, no, no. Na 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 na. The battlefield isn't in the street or the field. It's here in the heart where the truth is revealed. The devil is dancing, trying to play on my mind, but I leave all the wickedness far behind. It's a psychic dimension, a war for the core. I'm fighting the demons, I'm settling the score. The negative energy creeping inside. I got the armor, I got nothing to hide. Focus is weaponized, clarity's key. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real. Refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul. Keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The spirit is willing, the body is strong. We've known all the lessons, we've heard all the songs. It's not for the glory, it's not for the famous, just to extinguish the dark evil flame. I'm meditating, elevating, pushing the limit. I see the deception, I'm over it, done with it. My spirit is guarded, my frequency high. I won't let the goodness of humanity die. This is the mission, the tactical shield. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real. Refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul. Keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The battle is won. Before it even started, the work has begun. With patience as steady as the rising sun. We are the chosen, the light is the one. The spirit wins every time. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul. Keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light come. Stay alert, stay light. Warfare over. build up machines to control the mind, leaving the warm human spirit behind. They track your footsteps, they calculate your worth, trying to own every square inch of the earth. But the digital empire is starting to crack. The ancient vibrations are pushing them back. No electricity can power a soul. Job people are taking back full control. Yeah, look at the matrix they forced us to live in. No space for mistakes, no room for forgiving. They feed us corruption through television screens, destroying the youth and their beautiful dreams. They want me programmed, a slave to the grid, forgetting the history of what our ancestors did. But my consciousness glitched, I broke the design, reclaiming the sovereign power of my mind. The towers of Babylon are starting to shake. The artificial simulation is about to break. They cannot control what they cannot contain. We are the anomaly inside their mainframe. System failure, pulling the plugs tonight, stepping out the darkness and into the light. Let the slow lo-fi rhythm unplug your brain, releasing the artificial systemic pain. System failure, the matrix is shutting down, taking back the dignity in every ghetto town. The money is paper, the power is a lie. They cannot buy out the breeze in the sky. They want you dependent on what they provide, so you never look at the universe inside. But a glitch in the structure is starting to show. The grassroots movements are beginning to grow. Chant down the mainframe with the spiritual song. The reign of the wicked won't last very long. Yeah, they tracking my phone, they watching my moves, but they can't predict how my spirit grooves. I'm a virus, the tyrant, a threat to the state, exposing the lies that they propagate. We turning the power completely off now. No longer to corporate idols we bow. Ooh, a revolution of thought that you cannot delete, broadcasting live from the heart of the street. The towers of Babylon are starting to shake. The artificial simulation is about to break. We cannot control what they cannot contain. We are the anomaly inside their mainframe. System failure, pulling the plugs tonight, stepping out the darkness and into the light. Let the slow lo-fi rhythm unplug your brain, releasing the artificial systemic brain. System failure, the matrix is shutting down, taking back the dignity in every ghetto town. Its heavy-duty boots, it can't program a heart that refuses to comply. The spiritual blueprint will never die. Return to the source. Let the machinery rust. In God we trust. In God we trust. The empire is dust. System error, absolute freedom. System failure. System failure. System failure. Pulling the plugs tonight, stepping out the darkness and into the light. Let the slow lo-fi rhythm unplug your brain, releasing the artificial systemic pain. System failure. The matrix is shutting down, taking back the dignity in every ghetto town. Power down, open your eyes. Sailor, free your mind completely. Yeah. Sometimes it rises quietly from the underground, like a soft velvet glove wrapping around the stone, dismantling the foundations of the wicked throne. Through the gentleness of love, the hard hearts break. Every peaceful word is a step that we take. Don't let the noise of Babylon confuse your ears. The quietest revolution outlives the years. Yeah, they expected blood, expected riots in the street, but we're changing up the tactics of how we compete. A velvet revolution, smooth but precise, educating the masses without paying the ultimate price. We using our intellect, our music, and our art to spark a massive shift inside the human heart. No bricks thrown, just knowledge dropped on the track, reshaping the future, no turning back. The softest water can erode the hardest rock. We rewriting the destination of the entire block. Without a single weapon, we take our final stand, spreading a velvet vibration across the broken land. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Yeah, let the lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. The tyrants rely on the hatred that you give, because that is the fuel that allows them to live. But when you respond with a sophisticated peace, their control over your destiny begins to cease. So let your words be like velvet, elegant and pure, a comforting blanket that provides the global cure. The meek are rising up without a physical sword, conquering the empires with the power of the word. They wanted us angry, wanted us acting out the stereotype, but we too smart for the traps in the corporate hype. We organize now, moving with a royal stride, replacing the street trauma with ancestral pride. A velvet transition from the gutter to the crown, elevating every single mind in the town. My poetry is smooth, but it pierces the regime, living out the parameters of the ultimate dream. The softest water can erode the hardest rock. We're rewriting the destination of the entire block. Without a single weapon, we take our final stand, spreading a velvet vibration across the broken land. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Let the lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Oh, velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. We are entering a brand new spiritual age, smooth operation, changing the system from within. That is the only way the righteous can win. Stay sophisticated, stay educated, my brother. The future is velvet. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Let the lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Velvet revolution, velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. Keep it smooth, keep it smooth, keep it royal, keep it royal.